Hello, everybody. It is $2 Tuesday. So we will be working on obviously our $2 Tuesday challenge, but I do also have my Rolling into Summer collab that we will be working on. I'm not part of the collab, but these people are. But I like this dice game. So we're going to work on that. For some reason, I accidentally did my 52-week challenge on Sunday during my cash stuffing, which I actually kind of like doing with that because the thought is I will take any leftover money that I didn't use in my sinking funds that week, like for accounts like my grocery and out to eat, and then use them for my challenge. I don't know why I thought I did that on Sundays, but I did last week. So if you want to see how that went, check out Sunday's video. But I ran into a problem that I'm running out of twos. So we're going to need to do a little bit of cash condensing so I can have enough twos for today's challenge. I don't need a ton. So let's go ahead and grab a couple. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Perfect. That's 20 right there. So you know what? That's actually all I need to do. That is enough twos to get me through today because I have $60 set aside for today's challenges. I use 40 for $2 Tuesday. And then this has it, I can roll up to $20. So whatever I don't use out of that last $20 will get rolled into my Thursday challenge. So I need to pull out $40 in twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. So we're going to swap that with this guy. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. And we're going to swap out my other 20. And I'm going to move this into my tray back there. So here are my twos for $2 Tuesday. Okay. Whew, funny thing is, I started filming this to do my $2 Tuesday, but for some weird reason, I pulled out my quilt challenge as if that was my Tuesday game. I don't know what's going on. Okay, last week was hilarious. I only needed one for milk and cookies, didn't roll it once. So let's see if I can complete that challenge today. Okay, there we go. I think this gel pen I grabbed today is just black. Nothing too exciting. And okay, I have that just in case. Okay. I'm trying really hard to be good and not spend money on frivolous things. And that included a dice tray to roll on. So we're still using paper. I'm trying so hard. Okay. How this works is I have $40 and $2 bills. I'm going to roll a 6-sided die. Whatever number the die lands on is which one of my challenges is where the $2 bill goes. So if I roll a 1, it goes here. 2, here, etc. Okay, let's get started. A 6. All right, we're really hoping, a 6, that my poor little milk and cookies, I just need 1 3. Oh, there it is. Okay. 5. Okay, that one is officially complete though, and I do have some ready. 6. Oh, I will go ahead and roll that extra money because we already know we're past it onto the next challenge that is going to take its place. 2, 5. Wow, it's poor. 1 and 4 right now. I love $2 Tuesday, but holy smokes, the money goes quick with $2 bills. Oh wow, this guy's getting a ton down here. 5. What is oh, there's 1. Now I just need a 4 and then they'll all get something. 5. Man. You know, I have seen where some people were like automatically put 1 on each, but I don't know. I just, given that I use $2 bills, I feel like it already goes so fast as it is. So I don't want to like preload a bill on each one. Okay. Our first one. This is Sweet Like Honey, and this is from Two Sister Bees. We got 1. Oh, he's pretty close. Okay. Oh, this is actually, looks like it's like a purple gel. Where did my binder go? All right, here's my binder. This one is pretty darn close. This and the $2 bill. Okay. Challenge 2 is, what do we have? Oh, the birthday one. 2, 4, 6, 8. Ooh, this one is all done. So let me go ahead and color those in. 2, 3, 4. This gel pen is not as nice as my other one. That's okay. I think it might need a little bit of, like I need to use it for a little bit. Okay, taking my Ollie clip off of my tripod. Okay, oh, this one's really bright on camera, isn't it? All right, this guy is done. I'll pull up my thing for that in a little bit. Oh, goodness, I gotta take all the other money out too. What am I thinking? All right, total I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I am going to swap that with a 20 because I am running low on those twos. I think that will probably be enough for at least, what am I doing? For next week. So let's, two hands open these things. These are really awesome magnets. They're called Ollie clips. They're very strong. I have a handful of them that I figured I'd use. All right, new challenge. I'm going to put my marshmallow twists from my Ko-fi, and this is a members only freebie. But I'll go ahead and put this guy in here. That is ready for next week. Challenge 3, yay! This milk and cookies, I got nothing last week. Well, we ended up getting 3 $2 bills, so $6. I'm gonna go ahead and color in this last guy. What the heck? It's like I can't get that middle of that circle to color in. Come on. Okay, this poor gel pen. There, let me grab another Ollie clip off my tripod. So he is done. This one was from Two Sister Bees as well. I keep doing that. I need to take all the money out, silly. So I have a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Does that make sense? It does. All right, $24. I'm going to keep this as all twos because I think I have enough twos set aside for next week. So I don't need to condense. Man, that's 2 done. Okay, next I'm going to, well, I need to put a new one in there. Let me see what I have. I keep a little tray on my, I'll do this one, on my desk that has like upcoming savings challenges. So I always have them ready. This is another Ko-fi item for my shop, and this is for everybody, not just members. I'm not going, yeah, I am. I'm going to go ahead and mark these. I'll mark that I had 2 of them already. Okay, this is really unfortunate that I cannot get this one to work. That's so sad. Sometimes you do a little on the finger. Okay. Well, good thing I have this marker too. One. Oops. Oh my gosh. We are not going to let that bother us today. But we have 2 books filled in. Not very pretty, but they're done. This poor beach bound guy got nothing. This is a member freebie from my shop that's going right back in. Challenge 5 got quite a few. Ooh, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We have another completed freebie or $2 Tuesday. It was a freebie. This is from Overthinking and Budgeting. So we're just going to 1, 2, and 3. That is so exciting. We have a lot done this week. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. We have too many. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. Okay. I am going to, that's going to drive me crazy. I feel like I already noticed this before. I'm just going to bump it into next week's, or for the next one that's going to come through, because I'm going to use my freebies, and those have a lot more like spots to fill, so it'll be okay if I just throw in an extra. That is 3 completed. Okay. What do I want to do? We'll do this one. This is lights, camera, savings. This is a freebie for everybody on my Ko-fi, not just members. And we have 2, 4, 6, 8 to put on there, so I can fill in 4 of them. And I am just going to go zigzag style instead of coloring the whole thing in. All right. Not bad start. And our last $2. Yeah, see, this one's also mine. And I've added quite a few more because I wanted to save a decent amount, like $40 at a time. So I could use these for my different challenges. This is a freebie for everybody. Scoop up the savings. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Holy moly. So I can fill in 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not bad. Very excited for these challenges. I am going to be using these once I complete them. So let me first get my completed. I think that was my last Ollie clip too. I'm all out of Ollie clips. So far for $2 Tuesday, we've completed Hello Summer this month, Overthinking and Budgeting's like birthday one, the Milk and Cookies, and then another birthday. So those are all completed so far. I think what I'm going to end up doing, because I actually am taking a lot of the money that I normally put into these, and I just saved them aside to do the savings challenges, because I honestly find the savings challenges more fun than just stuffing money in here. We're going to use it to fill up the envelopes. I have these envelopes set up in date order. That way, like whatever's coming up next is what's here. So obviously right now we're in summer. We don't have any big holidays or anything to save for, I don't think, until the first day of fall. So then I have my fall envelope. And this is things like the summer, fall is like, hey, maybe we want to go to like a cool pool and we need to pay for it. I'll pull it out of the summer fund. Let's go to a pumpkin patch. Cool, let's pull it out of the fall fund. Then I have the specific for Halloween. So that's a big one where, you know, we need to get the kids costumes and stuff. Birthdays. So then my daughter's birthday is after Halloween and before Thanksgiving. So that way it's kind of like a representation of, hey, make sure I've got the money, you know, ready for her birthday. And then obviously, you know, Thanksgiving. First day of winter is actually also my birthday. So then the birthday will, once my daughter's birthday is over, the birthday envelope will move here so I can see it. And then it just kind of goes on. So I have these dashboards all in the shop. I only have them in this size, personal size. So if you are wanting these maybe for A5, let me know. These are the seasons ones, I believe, are freebie for everybody, but the specific holiday ones I have as a member freebie right now on my Ko-fi. So you can get all those there. But that's how I plan to use all of the savings challenges once I finish them up. Now we're going to do the rolling into summer. I love anything gamified. I like it when the final amount is not predictable. I have no idea what I'll save by the end of this. I know last time I didn't save a ton. I was really surprised at how low all the numbers were. But I only have $20 for this. So if I have to roll the D20 and I roll a 20, then there goes all my money. So far I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $9 saved. As you can tell, I rolled all low numbers. So I need to, we'll do this. Blue is the top die, and this is for the columns. Okay, well, I guess technically rows, columns. So we have, oh, I need a 4-sided. Well, darn, I did the wrong thing. Okay, I'll just have to roll it twice. I have a 4-sided die. I'll have to roll it twice. 2, 1. Okay, so then I have to roll the D4, and that's how much I save. A 3. Okay, so I only have the 20, so I need to make change. Go 5, 10, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so $3 is going into my savings. As much as I'd love to roll again, I'm not going to, because I am looking forward to, if you watched my video last week on Thursday, I ran out of money and I couldn't play all my games the way I wanted to, and I had to do like an IOU on it, so that was kind of sad. But I will, so I'll save this for next time, or for Thursday. Wait, I take that back. I'm going to pull one card. I got these in the mail. I did a whole video unboxing a Happy Meal package I got, and then I accidentally deleted the whole thing, thinking it was my video from last week, and I was trying to make space on my phone. Deleted the whole thing. So my whole, like, hey, check out my new Happy Meal, gone. That's okay. I'll give you a little peek, because I'm going to do one of these cards. These are called Busy Bee cards, and these are by Two Sister Bees. Rainy Day April is one who sells them on her Etsy. I don't know if Two Sister Bees sells it on her Etsy, but I know I bought these from Rainy Day April. These are the cutest. Look at these cards, the backs. Okay, and they're all just different little savings. You pull a card and it tells you something to save. Okay, we're going to give it a little mix. And I'm just going to pull one at random and hope it doesn't cost me, what do I have left? $17, because I really want some extra for Thursday's game. Okay, I have to do this one. What does it say? Save $2. Ooh, I can do that. I can do that. I'm going to save $2. I purchased the dashboard with it. I need to get a little, I'll put it into my my blue one that has all my savings games. So $2 is going to go into there. Super fun. I'm really tempted to pull another card today, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. What is it? Save $1. Okay, we can do that. I think I probably need to give it a little bit more. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Had to make a little more change. I might need to give it a little extra shuffle because those are right next to each other. But I'll give you a peek at some of the stuff. Like, oh, here we go. Roll a dice to see which prompt to do below, and it will say save one, something you wear. So if I can think of something, then you have to say here. Let me give you the example here. Something that begins with B. So then I could say a bee. Okay, well that's 3 letters, so I have to save $3. Okay, Happy Mail. Save based on what was in your mail today. So if you got junk mail, $6. Package, $5. See, this is where it could be expensive. What if I got junk mail and a package? It'd be pricey. There's based on the weather. This is based on, oh, you have to flip a coin. Oh, I didn't have any coins up here. Yeah. Anyways, I think that's everything for today, though. So thanks, guys, for watching. I definitely, like I said, I forgot the 52-week savings challenge. Well, I did it on Sunday, so if you want to check to see how that went, check out my Sunday cash stuffing video. Otherwise, that's it for today, and I'll see you on Thursday for my, I guess, Saving Games Thursday video. All right, I'll see you guys. Bye.